Hello and welcome back to UA924U. We're very excited to bring you the final episode before we all make our way home for Christmas.
Yep, it's great to be back and we've got a packed episode planned for you, including a variety of different people and events.
For those of you wondering about the change of scenery, you join us today from our very own student home.
But enough of that. We start our episode off today with our culture section, where Barrage is bringing you the latest episode of Untold Stories.
My name's Stephen Turner. I'm the chairman and founder of a company called Group 55, and this is my story. My story and the start of my life was quite challenging, unfortunately, and has left a mark, certainly, on who I am and who I am as a businessman. But as a 10-year-old, unfortunately, my parents split up, which saw me move from a fairly comfortable lifestyle, nothing too grand, but certainly comfortable, to living in the completely wrong end of town with absolutely no money, living in the middle house of a 5-house terrace and being the only white guy in town. So it was a complete reversal of the experiences that I'd had as a young child. And what happened really formed who I am today. We had no money at all. We had a 50p meter for the electricity, and we used to have family meetings to discuss whether or not we'd be warm with our last 50p in the morning or in the evening. We used to have clothing stamps because we couldn't afford clothes. We had school meals. But I think one of the things that really signposts where we were at as a family is at 6 o'clock in the morning as an 11-year-old, I would get up, go downstairs, lift the bonnet of my mother's Morris Marina up, pull out 4 spark plugs, clean them in jam jars of petrol, go upstairs, get ready for school, take the clean spark plugs, put them back into the engine, lower the bonnet, and then when it was time to go to school, my mother and 2 sisters would get in the car, and as an 11-year-old I would push the Morris Marina to bump start the car. So it was fairly challenging times. Thankfully, my mother married again when I was a teenager, and life suddenly started to become a lot better for me. Well, I think it's probably something for a psychiatrist to really delve in deep with me on, but it's unquestionably made me determined as an individual to succeed, whatever success is. I think one of the things that as a businessman you often get asked is about how successful you are and how wealthy you might be, but my determination has always been to be not poor rather than rich. I'm certainly not the richest man in the room, and I'm not the poorest man either, but if you were to ask the 10-year-old me whether I would be happy with where I am today, absolutely, I'm living the stuff of dreams.
So another excellent episode there, Barrage. Thank you for joining us. And could you tell how this episode went and why it's a story you wanted to tell?
Well, I think this episode so far is my favourite one, and I think it's the most unique one because it involves someone that's not already in the media industry. So far we've had Jason and James, who are both excellent producers and big names in the media industry. However, Stephen is someone from the business side of things. You know, he's the owner of Group 55, he has links with the UA924U, and I think his story specifically shows that hardship is something that doesn't set you back. It's something that you can use use as motivation to help progress and just set yourself up for the rest of your life, basically. And even though he is successful, he's still got that hunger and desire to be more and be better than he already is. And that's something that I think will resonate with a lot of people watching.
Yeah. So obviously, like you said there, very unique, very interesting story, but what did you find most interesting about what Stephen had to say?
I think you'll see it when the full episode comes out tomorrow, but it was what his definition of success is. I don't want to spoil what he says, but I think it's very interesting to hear how he defines what success is when someone on the outside looking in, thinking what might be successful is for him, they wouldn't expect it.
Well, thank you for coming on, Barrage, and another excellent episode done by yourself there. But moving on to our student life section, where we've been dining on a budget over at the Manchester Christmas markets.
So we're here at the Christmas market seeing what we can get for £20.
So off we went on our £20 challenge, with the first spot being Primark, because Henry didn't have a coat. Ended up being a pretty good shout though. After a little look round, we spotted the place we wanted to go.
I have ordered an pulled pork burger for £5.
Hello. I went for a savage hot dog from that fella there who Henry's got his food from. And it looks absolutely unreal because I'm starving here, so I'm going to eat it now.
I got a burger and chips for £8. So I think adding that all up, we've got to £19. So we've done it. We have got under £20.
What a night that was. Looking forward to going back soon.
Me and you both, mate. What would be your favourite part of the Christmas market, so Reed?
I'd say that hot dog stand was unreal, mate. Pints as well. But it was all fun and games until the heavens opened. What would you say yours was?
Well, probably the pints until I was told the price. £9 for a pint was a sick joke.
Bit steep. But anyways, on that note, we bring you the final part of this week's episode. Well, congratulations, Henners, mate. Pretty strong showing. Can you run us through what the training and preparation was like for an event like that you've never done before?
Yeah, probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. But yeah, like three, 4 times a week training. But yeah, it gets your fitness up, so it's good. But yeah, one of the hardest things I've ever done.
And can you run us through what it was like on the day leading up to the event in the ring? What was that like?
Yeah, lot of nerves, but also a lot of excitement. It was a good day. A lot of waiting around though. I was there from like 11:30. Wasn't fighting until 4, so I was just sort of pottering around the gaff. But no, yeah, I was really nervous coming out, but saw all my family, saw you lot weighing, and yeah, just all turned to excitement. And then got in the ring, adrenaline pumping through, but just went absolutely silent. And yeah, but good day all around.
Nice one, brother. And can you tell us, is it something we should expect to be seeing you doing again?
I mean, as much as I'd love to, I think my parents would probably have a fit if I told them I was fighting again. So probably not for a while anyway.
Shame, would have enjoyed another night like that. Well, anyways, that's all we've got time for today at UA924U. For all those who celebrate, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in 2025. See you later.
See you later, guys.